Now from a place that's seen. Standing in, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Washington.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Turner.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And it's fouled away. 53 degrees here. Game time is it? Ball and 2 strikes now.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Smoke toward third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to Olsen to take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus.
Leading off for the A's, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit to third. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. At the plate, Matt Chapman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Juan Soto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, number 22.
Pitch on the way.
Soto.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Is a heater in there for a strike.
Count 1-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second base.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Kendrick.
Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Kenna moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. His previous history with Mike Fiers. He's a .375 hitter. He also has one home run. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Zimmerman makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Profar is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit ball to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 1 for 4. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Brian Dozier now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Brian Dozier.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here comes the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Popped up. Simeon has a play. 2 gone. And now for Washington, Victor Robles. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Robles.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Robles, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Hit softly down the line at first. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Striding into the box, Jurickson Profar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Strasburg comes set. 1-0 on its way. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Stepping into the box, Josh Phegley. First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. One away now. Here's Adam Eaton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ramon Laureano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Hit in the air to right field. Eaton on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Olson, a 25-year-old. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first down. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And stepping in as the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Zimmerman.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Striding in now for the Nats, Brian Dozier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one. Striding in once again, Mark Hanna.
Leading off for the A's, the center fielder, Mark.
Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Ball 1. One 0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for Oakland.
Striding in for Oakland, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that misses. 2-1.
Ball
3-1 now as that misses down and in. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Play Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 28. Kurt.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Victor Robles comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So we got him swinging. Victor Robles is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here, just the body language.
And we'll have to leave. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. First offering on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. Line to the right side. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the. In now is Adam Eaton. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
So a runner at first now with one away, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any.
And we'll have to leave it there. So striding forward now, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
No balls and 1 strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So we got him looking there. Ramon Laureano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Line down the left field line. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit the Turner short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Hit high and deep to left field. Soto racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Mark Canha trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. The 0-1 offering. And that misses 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Olson stands at second with 2 gone. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan Zimmerman becomes the first out of the inning. Lou Trevino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. He's set and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
2 balls and a strike to Dozier. To 2-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis.
Leading off for the A's, the designated
A new
hitter.
pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here.
Your attention, please. Now,
First
pitching
pitch
for
on its way. Oof,
Number
looks like he's
96.
chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Rodney.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner loves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Here's
Now
Jurickson
back,
Profar.
second
His
baseman.
past history with Fernando Rodney. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he can't field it cleanly. The 0-2 once more. And swung on and missed, strike 3. Victor Robles digging in now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No balls and a strike to count. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now a speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Laureano is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Nationals down to their final out now. And the next at bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Nats. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Hit hard to second, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
practice